mics are live now.
All right, we're on.
Yeah, we're just going.
Oh my God, we are live. Welcome to Hammer's Happy Hour. We have got.
Who are we powered by, Hammer?
We're obviously powered by Paywise. I have just been to the Paywise Christmas party. I am pretty pissed. So I gotta be perfectly honest with you up front. To everyone who listens to the podcast, I am hammered. Scully's hammered.
Cheers, mate.
Is safe to put to air.
Cheers, boys.
Drasko.
This is my beer. It's a pleasure to meet everyone, to see everyone. This is
Who's Skinny Dan?
no. Dan is gone.
Who's Skinny Dan?
Skinny Dan's behind the mic. Real life Dan is sitting in front of me, and I'm gonna get to you in a minute. But first cab off the rank. Obviously, we're powered by Paywise. Thank you very much, Frank, and anyone who wants to overtip themselves, please go and do that. But we are about 2 days away from the Scorchers' debut in this season of the Big Bash.
Yes, Big Bash.
I said to you on Monday's podcast that we would be doing a live throw of the hat.
Yeah, we're catching the
We are catching and releasing a live anyone who the golden ticket. We're doing the golden ticket. So straight off the top, because I'm pissed, I'm doing the golden ticket. Scully, give me the hat.
We've got.
You talk through it.
I'm absolutely not as well gone as you. So you've been at the Paywise Christmas party. Welcome everybody. We will get to Skinny Dan sitting beside us in just a little bit because I'm very excited about where we're going to go to. But before we get there, we do have the golden ticket to give away from our good friends at the Scorchers. This is the golden ticket. We're talking 2 tickets to every game of the summer, plus a car park. I've just acquired
What?
a car park.
One of our best friends at the for anyone who, I could have told you a trick for the car park.
To be in the running for this, and I have. If I can get a little how are
Get
ya?
a solo cam on Scully, please.
Little how are ya? Jaden has framed up. You framed up. Okay, very good.
You look nice, mate.
All the patrons. What's that? Your mic's only just been on.
Who
Right.
cares?
It's almost as if we should be prepared for this show, fellas, because we do this every Friday. Can I just point that out to everyone?
You're a bit nervous about what's to come. It's
Would
okay.
you like me to give you? Do
looking
you
at the
want me to
chicken.
give them another introduction?
Yep. Nah, I'll do it for you. So we've got Will Schofield on the show. He's got a hat full of every patron we've got. He's about to throw it in the air. I will grab it. I will draw the patron, and I will show the camera the patron who wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will go again. This is
Scott's
for the
gonna do
golden ticket. This is for a partnership we've done with the Scorchers. So I just need to give it a little bit of love. Golden
We
ticket,
love the Scorchers.
2 tickets to every game of the summer this BBL season. We're talking AJ Tyre wearing a BackChat on his bat. We've done the sponsorship. We've done the deal. We're going to get to Skinny Dan in a second. Just hang on a second. BackChat, Scorchers, golden ticket. This is it. Hamish has hijacked us. We're going for this. We've got a car park. Would you like me to throw this or are you going to throw it?
Throw it in the air, mate.
Okay. All right. You want me to throw?
Throw it as hard as you can in the air.
3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Yeah. He's going.
There were so many more than I thought there was going to be.
Why did I grab that so hard? The winner of the golden ticket
Look how many there are.
for the 2024/2025
Yes.
BBL season
Yes.
is none other than Braden Sampi.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Very good.
Brados.
I tell you
Turn it
what.
around. There he is. Show me. Pretty tough to see that. That's
What a
Braden
start.
Sampi. What a start.
What a start to the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Patreon, you get some, you win some. That's how we do it. Hammer wanted to catch it out of a hat. You've done it, Hammer. Now,
I probably shouldn't have. All right, now.
Hamish.
Oh, my God.
Hamish.
I'm shitting my pants.
can we welcome Drasko to the episode, please?
I'm uploading a live video to our YouTube. Not our YouTube. I wish we had a YouTube.
Yeah,
to our
correct.
Instagram.
Who is
We are welcoming Drasko. So let me just give everyone, for anyone who hasn't been paying attention.
Bit of context.
Context for Hammer's Happy Hour. For whatever reason, actually, I know the reason. Me and Dan were just annoyed at the fact that India smashed the shit out of us in that first test.
Which they did.
Australians.
Yes.
And we thought, what a great way to get back at them to prank call some Indian restaurants. We prank called a couple. We asked someone near, if they delivered to the Perth Zoo. Obviously, they didn't.
No.
And then we thought it was a funny idea to say, do you do like a world record spice?
And the lady you spoke to,
She was very
handled
nice.
herself so well.
So
She's
I said to her,
beautiful staff member.
beautiful staff member, and I said to her, "Do you do like a Guinness World Record spice level thing?" And she goes, "Oh, I mean, we can make it spicy, but like, what are you talking about?" Anyway, we thought next week we would order that curry. As hot as you can get it. She gave it to me. I had one bite and I was like, oh, this is whatever.
It was a beautiful curry.
What a beautiful... Like,
Hammer eats a beautiful curry.
Yeah. Welcome to Hammer's Happy Hour. Hammer eats a nice curry. And then we spend the next 50 minutes like, everyone's giving us super comments. We love the super comments, by the way.
Super comments.
Super comments. But you guys are just paying me to eat a normal curry.
So we went again.
We said, let's do it a different one. Same thing. Uber Eats message. Give me as hot, as spicy as you can get it. Got the curry. It was just nice. Every time, so the first two times
that's false advertising.
False advertising. The first two times I did
From
this,
the top to help.
Will has told me you need to call them.
Yeah.
Because an Uber Eats message just goes through to the keeper and
We
it's
need
like,
the guy. We need
whatever.
the guy.
We need the guy. So, in the last, day or two, we've had the guy hit us up and say, curry, whatever, you can have some spicy curry. But how about you have something that'll kill you? And all of a sudden, we've got our guy from Drasko's hot chicken. We got Drasko in the building.
You.
Skinny Dan, welcome.
Skinny Dan, welcome.
Well, I'm skinny, so.
No, I mean, you're just a skinny version of Dan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Drasko, now, you have a haunt.
A little bit of a spicy version.
You have a haunt in Mount Hawthorn. I'm a regular customer of yours.
Appreciate it.
When this started floating around, I was like, yes, absolutely. You have generously donated your time and chicken,
Of course.
to the cause here. Can talk to us about Drasko's. I want to know a little bit about it.
I'm shitting myself.
Yeah, wait, but we're about to shit yourself. But like, what do we? Well, I don't want to know what we have here. I want to know about Drasko's first. Like, what's going on? Because you just popped up in Mount Hawthorn.
Yeah.
There's a bit of hype about what's going on.
Yeah, so long story short, I was a fine dining chef. Worked over so I'm a Perth boy, but travelled the world chefing, and basically ended up back in Perth. Wanted to be a fine dining chef, got sick of it, got sick of the long hours, and just decided, look, I want to do something a bit more approachable. Always wanted to open up my own restaurant. Never in a million years thought it'd be a hot chicken restaurant.
Really?
But basically the story is I was working in Copenhagen in Denmark, and a guy called Morgan McClone, who owns Bell's Hot Chicken, basically brought hot chicken to Australia, one of the first, and he did a pop-up in Copenhagen while I was chefing there.
Right.
And had the hot chicken and was just hooked from the first bite, was blown away.
Do you like it? Do you like hot chicken?
What do you think?
I'm sitting
What
here.
do you think?
I'm sitting here. I'm hearing all this. I'm hearing chefing in Copenhagen. Do you actually like the hot
I
chicken?
think it's a good question.
Do you like the hot chicken, or
Yeah.
is it like, do you have one bite and be like,
fair question,
oh, fuck,
fair
this is
question.
hot, man?
Look, let me
I
put
love
it this way.
Love
We make all of the spices in-house, and I make all of the hottest ones,
I hate
right? So, and we're
hate
talking
you.
the world's hottest chilies here. I'm not sure if you ever tried the
Yeah,
world's
mate, I
hottest
know the
chili.
Pepper X and the fucking
Yeah, man.
Carolina
Have you tried
Reaper.
it or not?
I've never tried it.
Wow, is that what we're doing?
So we basically
Hang on a minute. Am I doing a Carolina Reaper?
fucking up. You're actually going higher than that. You're actually going higher than that. Oh man, have you guys not told him?
Fucking hell. I just thought I was having a hot
There's some
chicken.
guys coming in with some hot stuff.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
nice. So we don't fuck around, and I mean that sincerely, because we're talking. Have you heard of the Scoville unit, right?
Yes, I've heard
So
the Scoville.
we're talking over
Hang on.
2 million Scovilles, right? Which is you don't play around with this stuff.
Hang on a minute. For anyone listening, a jalapeno is about 3,000 Scoville. I've had
So the chilies you've been eating.
You're in trouble, basically.
You're
the
chilies-
last 2 weeks, I've had no more than 5,000
I would
Scoville.
say you've been about 1,000.
and I'm about to have 2 million.
Yeah, look, you're going to be in trouble. Basically, look, I hope you don't have any plans tonight or tomorrow, because
Disappointing, I
look,
do.
we've put 2 customers that we know of in hospital after eating this.
Said you were going to die.
And numerous customers pass out, black out in the toilets, or literally in the restaurant or on the footpath.
Sorry,
or
do you
whatever.
have some sort of like waiver form or something?
Yeah, so we've got.
yeah, we do.
Yeah, here we go. So this is what I mean. Like, some people think, ha ha ha.
What
you
are
must be
you
kidding.
talking about?
So this waiver was actually written by a lawyer,
Fuck yeah.
because
Yeah,
there
lawyer
are
up,
people
bitch.
known to have died after eating not this particular chili, but chilies of this kind.
What happened to have I died? Don't eat the chicken.
How's Hammer? Yeah, he's dead, mate. Sweet.
I don't know if you guys can sign this waiver because it says here, I'm eating the bastard chili willingly. I'm not
The bastard chili.
I'm not impaired or otherwise intoxicated.
In what word is this? The bastard chili.
Oh, so we call it the bastard. That's
Yeah,
the name
I
of this
respect
chili.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
respect
impaired or otherwise intoxicated. I mean,
Well,
that, I would
debatable.
say that. Yeah, I would say
I'm
from
not.
a
I'm not
legal-
intoxicated. I'm not impaired.
But can I tell you the most important part for me?
Yes,
Yes.
Drasko.
By signing this bastard chili release, I agree to release, indemnify, and hold harmless Drasko's Hot Chicken, its members, managers, employees, agents, and representatives
Oh my God.
from all losses, claims, demands, liabilities, causes of action, or expenses, known or unknown, arising out of eating the bastard chili.
So,
I hate
All right,
you.
that's the important part
In what
for me.
world are you here tonight? I'll tell you what world.
Hey Hammer, sorry, I do have a super comment that we do.
Super.
read out.
Super.
This is brilliant.
Some Purple
Drasko.
Monkey dishwasher, and I'm going to sing it because it only feels.
Fair enough.
Right? It's love
This is great. Can I come
is a
back?
burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring,
I'm going to.
which is
I'm going to shit
Ring
my
of Fire,
ass.
by the
Yeah.
way.
Ring of fire.
You boys are gonna have to go to the chemist tonight and get some lube, some protection, because when it comes out tomorrow, this thing is like a dragon coming out of your
Oh, well,
ass.
hang on. Okay.
Sorry, I
so
think I found
Khaleesi-
a new fucking co-host for Hammers out here. This is brilliant.
So,
I've got so many questions.
me and Drasko, I've never met you before. You've come in here and you've told me that you're going to kill me, essentially.
Pretty much.
Which is
But
great.
as long as you sign a waiver.
As long as, which I will. I will sign that waiver.
So you have to. Yeah.
I'm going to sign the shit out of that waiver. I'm going to eat what you put in front of me. The hottest thing I've ever eaten in my whole life.
Here we go.
I was in year 9.
That's a long time ago.
A long time. This was like 8 years ago. I went to my year 9. Like it was. We used to call them expeditions or camps or whatever.
A disco, no?
No, not a disco. You had like 9 days to spend somewhere. My 9 days, I did like the drama option because I love acting. I love
That
singing.
says a lot.
This is the best episode we've ever done.
I did a 9-day drama option in the city of Melbourne.
Right.
So we stayed in a hotel and we would go every day. We'd go to an acting school. We'd go see a play. We'd go to a drama thing. Whatever. I went to this, and there was my school. Haileybury had a lot of Vietnamese/Asian people who loved spice. It was like, unless it was a million Scoville, they wouldn't even fucking bat an eyelid. Anyway,
I hope they're listening.
We're talking
One
a
day-
million or not a million? No.
one day they said, "Let's go to this place called Crazy Wings." And I was like, well, whatever. We'll go to Crazy Wings.
Why have I heard of this place?
I went to Crazy Wings, and it was like, let's get the Crazy Wing. So you can get anything from like just a normal chicken wing to all the way up to a Crazy Wing. I got the Crazy Wing. 10 minutes later, I'm at my hotel, which is 2 minutes from the place, with I'm completely naked in the shower.
Wow.
All the way as cold as it can physically go, mouth open, like water spraying on my tongue. I'm lactose intolerant. I don't like milk. So I can't have milk to calm me down. I am in the shower like cold water basting my tongue. And that Crazy Wing was the hottest thing I've ever had. No question about it.
Was that
Do you know how
For
hot it
like-
actually was?
I don't know.
Scovilles on
200 Scovilles is not a lot.
Sorry, 2 million. Can we get this out?
Who's eating
Well,
2
well,
million
it's actually,
Scovilles?
I've got a story for
Yeah,
you.
hit me.
So it's actually more.
I hate you.
So up until this year, I'm sure you've heard of the Carolina Reaper, right?
Yes.
World's hottest chili for 13 years straight.
Oh my God.
Up until this year.
Yep.
It got overtaken by something called Pepper X.
Yep, I said that
Now,
before.
the Carolina Reaper measures anywhere from about 2.1 to 2.3, 2.4 million Scoville. Pepper X, over 3 million.
Perfect.
Wait, so is it, what's...
So
Sweet.
do you want to start?
Yep.
Let's start.
Well,
Give me a
Can
statistic.
we just call our Jets for just 1 second? I ain't signing shit, and I have no interest in...
I'm going to sign it.
I know you are.
Come on, mate.
You,
Come on, just a bite.
Because you've, Drasko, you've said, I'll come over, I'll bring the
Drasko,
chicken,
I'm going to make him sign it.
I'll bring the chicken,
Just a
I'll bring the
bite.
chili, I'll do all this, but
Yeah,
like everyone in here has to eat it. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
of
not
course.
coming
I
all
brought
this
enough.
way.
I brought
You're going to
enough for
sign it.
everybody.
Rachel's going to sign it. Dan's going to
I'm
sign
just
it.
leaving.
Drasko,
so can I-
look
can
at
I
me.
just- can
I'm going to make everyone sign it.
Yeah,
Don't you
Can I
worry.
just ask a question?
Good man.
Shut up,
When people
Scully.
come to Drasko's
Yes.
to eat this,
Yeah.
because this is on the menu.
Yeah, it is.
This isn't just out of your kitchen.
this
No,
the
this is on the menu.
Do-
well,
so-
off the menu,
So
but yeah. on the
why
menu.
do people come here, like, do they enjoy it, or is it like a challenge? Like, oh, I can do
It's a
this?
challenge.
No
Look,
one's coming there to be like, oh, I can't wait to get
Is this the,
3
is this the
million
hottest thing? Is this
Scovilles.
the hottest thing on your menu, or do they come to you and say, "Hey, mate, I know you've got the blame. It's blame Drasko's."
Yeah,
For
so
anyone
that's
who
the
comes to
hottest on the
Drasko's,
menu, yeah.
blame Drasko's is
Yeah.
on the menu. Is this
Yeah.
above and beyond that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Big
my
time.
God,
Big
I hate
time.
you.
So the story goes so we've been open 4 years.
Yep.
For the last
And doing it incredibly. But if anyone wants a chicken, go to Drasko's. They're beautiful.
Thanks for the plug. Appreciate it. So for 3 years, for the first 3 years, we only had one what we call off the menu, the bastard, right? And then about a year ago, we had a couple of regular customers that were eating the off the menu, saying it wasn't spicy enough. And for about for about 3 months, I would say fuck off, like whatever, you're lying, you're pulling my leg, like go away, just keep eating the off the menu. And they said, all right, cool. And they kept coming back saying, you know what, actually, I could go hotter. So after about 3 months of this, only like 2 customers, 2 regulars, and I said, I need to create a hotter one, and that's when Pepper X came on the market, And I thought, all right, what a perfect time to create the second off menu. Now we call it. So the second off menu is called Death for obvious reasons.
So is that what I'm trying?
Yeah. So this is what we're going to be eating. We're going to be eating Death.
I'm having a death. Yep.
Suck it. This is what you get for talking shit.
So
Continue.
Death.
like not many people in Perth would have eaten this. Well, I would say probably not a lot of people in Australia would have eaten this.
What about the world?
So there's a guy called Ed Curry who created the Carolina Reaper, and he's the guy
I've
that
seen
also created
videos of
Pepper
him.
X.
Yep, I've seen videos of him.
It's hard to get. You can only get it from him, from his company. I've imported it from America. Right. To my knowledge, there's not anyone in Perth doing this at the moment. So I think you guys, this is a bit of an exclusive for
So
you.
we're about to consume a chicken, which I'm assuming is delicious.
Well, you won't be able to taste much.
Disappointing.
Just have a look. You can just do it right there. Put it on the leg of the camera. Dan,
here we go.
listen to what I'm saying.
Let's do it this
look
way.
Where the front tripod leg. Thank you.
Right.
So this chicken is
tilt
about
it.
to. This chicken is based. Hang on. Well, while Scully's setting up Dan's video,
Sure.
is there a chicken that is not death?
Yeah,
Have you
so
got-
that's what I've brought this. So I want you guys just to
Yeah.
ease your way into
Give me
it.
the lightest
So,
chicken
so
you
this
got.
is what we call medium, right? And it is medium.
Beautiful,
Okay.
mate.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So you've tried this.
I haven't
yeah.
made it.
Have
I
a
haven't
little
made it.
bite.
Give me a bit of medium.
Ease your way into it, all right?
I don't have to sign a waiver for this.
Well, it's only medium, so no.
Oh, mate.
So this
I'm
is
not
this,
even that interested to have a medium, to be
Really?
really honest.
What is
No,
that?
Well, we're going to do a podcast. Like, if this thing kills me, I can't do the podcast. Sorry. Here you go, Dan.
Oh my god.
So this is medium. This is our most popular one. I'm all right, mate. I've eaten enough chicken
that's
for
it.
a lifetime. Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is nice. This is what we call the perfect balance between spice and
No,
flavour, you know?
it's
For
amazing.
anyone who hasn't been to Drasko's, this
That's amazing.
is
That's
there's
amazing.
no sponsorship here. Drasko's is coming to kill me. This is fucking incredible.
So you
I've
take
had
it you've
100
never
of them.
eaten Drasko's before then? All right.
Nope.
Cool.
I'm not going to have 100 of them. They're beautiful. Got a little bit of spice in the mouth.
Yeah, man. Like, it's approachable. You know, you're not going to ruin your night on that.
Gives you a little bit of a... But it's like...
Yeah.
You can have a beer and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Actually, with a beer, fucking
Great.
epic.
Shout out.
Shit.
That is unbelievable.
Good. So you've tried...
And that's your medium.
That's our medium, yeah.
It's delicious.
That's our medium. So now this one here, lads. So as you can see, I brought this. So this is from the restaurant, and we put a warning on there for obvious. Like it all comes with a warning, right? And not only that, but every customer that orders this has to wear a pair of gloves eating it
So
because
is this the Dr. X? Is
yeah,
this
the
what this
Pepper
is?
X. Yeah.
So it goes medium to X.
Well, no, we go hot. Oh, you've got the hiccups already. Fuck, you're in trouble, man.
I'm pretty
I
pissed.
believe that's the
I'm
Paywise
pissed.
Christmas party.
I think that's the alcohol.
Is it?
Um,
All right, good. So it goes.
I've got no
so-
issue with that.
so it
That's
goes-
beautiful.
So actually, I'll
Drasko's.
tell you, for the listeners that haven't been to Drasko's, we go southern, no heat. Mild,
I'm gonna have another bite.
we call it a touch of heat. Medium is the perfect balance, and then we go hot. It's literally just called hot.
So we're not having hot.
You're not having hot.
Okay.
And then we got Blame Drasko, which you mentioned. That's the hottest on the menu. That comes with a warning.
So we're not getting that either.
You're not getting that. Now, then we got.
Thanks for coming, Drasko.
Then we have what we call the bastard, which is our off the menu option. But you're not having that one either.
Right.
You're having the one above that called death.
Oh my god.
So,
Look, this is the best, worst day of my life. Gotta be honest. I'm very happy.
So when Dan sent me, I've just had another bite of
the
the
fuck is
so you
that?
need to wear gloves? Yeah, absolutely.
Drasko. Is that the medium that I just had?
Yeah.
So when I had another bite of the medium, delicious. Dan sent me this thing today, saying, "Be like, hey mate, Drasko wants you to eat this chicken." I thought it was the Blame Drasko, which is apparently the hottest thing on the menu. I didn't know we were going off menu.
Really? You've been
No.
stitched up.
I have been
You've been
royally
stitched
stitched
up.
up.
Sorry,
but
mate.
I acknowledge that eating the bastard chili, but we're not eating the bastard
Read
chili.
me-
Is this
read
it?
me- read me the NDA.
So this waiver
Whatever
covers
that
the
is.
both off menu options.
I'm
Yeah.
going to sue the fuck out of it. No,
read me this, Scully, please.
I acknowledge that... do you want me to read the full thing?
The full thing.
By signing this bastard chili waiver, the release of liability, this bastard chili release, I acknowledge that, due to its extremely hot nature, eating the Drasko's hot chicken bastard chili, a.k.a. death chili, heat level, carries with it the potential for certain risks, some of which may be reasonably foreseen. So it's basically saying, look, it reasonably, like, this is going to fuck you up. I acknowledge that eating the bastard chili can cause me harm, including, but not limited to, bodily injury, property damage, like losing your shit, like throw your
Bang on, property damage.
Fucking take my clothes off. Emotional distress, or even death. It literally says on the waiver.
Even death.
I'm eating the bastard chili willingly. I'm not impaired or otherwise intoxicated.
Debatable.
By signing this bastard chili release, I agree to release, indemnify, and hold harmless Drasko's Hot Chicken, Drasko's Party Limited, its members, managers, employees, agents, and representatives from all losses, all claims, demands, liabilities, causes of action, or expenses, known or unknown, arising out of eating the bastard chili. I hereby certify and confirm that I am 18 years or older, and I have the legal capacity to sign this bastard chili release. I have read this document, and I understand its contents.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, someone get me a pen.
Here we go. Here we go, boys.
What I'm
Let's
about
do
to do. What I'm about to do.
Right,
I've
put
got no
those on,
interest.
my man.
No, I've got no interest.
Just put those on. Come on.
Drasko.
I've
put the
got
gloves-
plans.
just put the gloves on.
I've got plans.
I'll put them on with
I
you,
know
okay?
you don't have
Drasko.
plans.
I'll hold your hand.
Can I ask you a couple of questions before I sign this?
I like
Shoot.
the medium, but it's actually quite. It's like it's still in my mouth.
The medium for me is really, really. If I was to order one, that would
So
be
mediums,
perfect.
mediums you go to, but this is something else. This
Hey,
is
can
the
I
glove
just-
that
can I
you
just
do
give you
for
a
it.
couple-
Dan's got a couple of things.
Just
If
a,
the
just a YouTube
hang on,
clip.
if the glove don't fit,
Must have quit.
you must have quit. Sorry.
Someone's asked if Brody Grundy has opened a chicken joint. Inferring that Drasko looks like Brody Grundy.
Mate, I think Skinny Dan's a good comparison.
What's the date today? Is it the 13th or 12th?
I'll take an
13.
investment from him, though.
13th.
13th.
13.
Harden up, Scully's also.
Who the fuck said that? Who said that?
Justin DL.
Justin, how you
Justin,
going?
you're coming into Drasko's.
Justin.
We're going to fuck you up,
Justin,
mate. all
show
right?
me the back chat.
All right.
Do it
Question,
live air.
Drasko.
I'm gonna die.
Have
about
you
to die,
had
Justin.
anyone
Watch
go to
YouTube.
hospital from this?
2 people.
Okay.
And that's
many
2
years?
people that have told me. I'm sure there's been more.
All right. In terms of your like,
Also, that
on the
sounds so
menu,
sad.
like in terms of your on the menu, blame Drasko's.
Yes.
How much further along the line is this?
This is another 1 to 1.5 million scales above that.
give me some like
yeah, but like
All right, so
Out,
okay.
out of 10 or something.
like if a
Out of 10,
oh no, out of 100. If
Out of
if this is 100,
yeah,
what's a bastard?
like 150.
Oh wait, no, what
right.
we're about to eat.
Yeah.
I've already signed it, which is annoying.
That's what we're
Well,
about
you're
to
comparing
eat.
to the Blame Drasko, right?
Yeah.
So the Blame Drasko is 100 out of 100,
Right.
and this is about 150 out of
Feel like
100.
it's
Oh,
not
so
much
it's okay.
I feel like there's not much room to move from
So
100.
for everybody listening at home, and for everybody who is a legal professional who is sincerely caring about Drasko's,
Yeah,
I
put it
have-
up. That's been written by an actual lawyer.
I'll
so
sign
yeah,
it. I'll sign it.
I'll stand behind
We're
it.
going to get our lawyer, James.
that has
Thomas,
signed.
as well.
That is signed by everything. So
I'll sign
for
it.
everybody
Let's go,
listening
mate.
right
That's
now,
my boy.
I'll sign it. I didn't say I was going to eat it. I was going to sign the document.
for everybody listening at home.
Just give me a thing.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get it out.
Someone-
And I did bring 4 waivers if anyone wants to partake.
For anybody
I'll
listening at
manage it.
home,
I'll pussy down
if
over there,
this
mate.
gets me into
I'll soft
hospital,
cock down. Oh, here he comes.
Yeah.
I have nothing against you.
Well, you've signed it now, so
I've signed it. There is no possible way that Drasko can get me in trouble. I am willingly.
No, you mean you can't get Drasko in trouble.
I am
Drasko's
getting
not
myself
doing
into this for the sole purpose of trying to get the hottest thing ever.
anything. So the 13th?
yeah.
It's the 13th. The
Yeah.
medium,
You'll remember
by
this
the
day
way.
for a long time.
Sorry, let me just. Can
I
I
don't
reiterate,
know if you're joking.
Scully? Can I
We're about
reiterate
to find
something?
out.
Can I reiterate something? The medium was fucking delicious.
Yeah, still.
Like that is unbelievable.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
For anyone who wants some chicken, that Drasko's medium chicken is beautiful on its
Gloves are
own
hard,
right. Like a beautiful mix of
Can I
spice
ask-
and deliciousness.
Can I ask?
I like that a lot.
Can I ask, like, what you've seen this stuff eaten before?
Yeah,
Like,
every day.
What's
Every
okay?
day.
So what are we're eating death. You've seen the death eaten?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's like a common response? I just want to prepare myself.
So the most common symptoms I would say are hallucinations.
What?
That's probably number 1.
Sorry, saying it.
Hallucinations. Yeah. And then the second one, you know what? The second one, a close second, is you lose your hearing for about 20 minutes. So you know when you're going up in a plane and your ears pop and it doesn't come back?
Sounds awesome.
We actually had a lady, just before I came here, we had a lady eat just the off the menu, so the one below this one that we're about to have, and she lost her hearing for a good 20 minutes. Like, your hearing just becomes a bit muffled.
Sorry.
It comes back though. Don't worry, it'll come back. It's not permanent damage.
This is Hammer's happy hour. This ain't Scully.
This should be called happy hour. This should be called pain hour or
No, it's
something.
a happy hour, mate. We love spice.
We've got a bucket of ice.
Yeah, so we've got
What's the ice for?
So this is
You're
the
fucking
Pepper
head.
X. So this is the Pepper X on ice, and this is what's going to make it officially the world's hottest chili.
Right. So what's in there? Just chicken.
Well, the former world's hottest chili.
Oh, so that's Carolina Reaper?
That's
Pepper X.
Reaper and Scorpion and Habanero and
Scorpion?
Cayenne. Yeah, Scorpion's top 5 hottest chilies in the world. So
What's happening? Scorpion and Reapers and dragons.
I've got gloves on.
So just
to
have a
eat
little,
this.
just have a little smell of that.
No.
Give it to me.
Just
Give it
have a
to me.
little
I'm
smell.
done. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
All right, so that is gorgeous. All right,
Do you actually like this?
I wouldn't say I like it, but
Bro.
from time to time I get a craving for
That
it.
smelled actually.
So what's this in my hand right now?
So that's the off the menu, right? So that's don't eat that. Oh, you want a little? Okay, all right. Hold on, let's just sort it together. Hold on.
I will eat
Hold on.
this, and then I guarantee you I'm going to eat the next level.
Yeah. So all right, let's do it this
I
way.
can't
Let's
guarantee
go.
that.
Let's go. This is the original off menu at Drasko's. This is the former world's hottest chili.
And
right?
so a few people have said this isn't hot enough.
a couple of people.
I hate whoever they are.
Is there another extra?
There's 2 more in
Dan,
there.
Dan
yeah.
wants one. Come on, Dan. Come and get some.
It smells just like straight cayenne pepper and chili powder.
Oh mate, it's
plus
more,
a million.
It's so much more.
So we
than
need to
that.
save some of this to put this thing on,
Yeah,
right?
just, well, you want you. I don't see
So-
you eating one. All right, cheers. Let's do a little cheers, boys.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers.
All the best.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you'll be thanking me.
Have
But
the best day ever, boys.
cheers. Enjoy. All right, let's go. Let's take a bite.
I had about half of it.
Tasty.
This is so dumb. Why are we doing that?
That's probably the smallest bite I've. Did you even take a bite?
I got a bite, mate. Just don't.
I think that's the smallest bite I've ever seen.
All right. So, like, my initial reaction is not that hot.
Famous last words.
That's my initial reaction.
But let's be honest, brother. Like you've had the smallest bite.
Trust me, mate.
I've ever seen.
I don't need any more because it's starting to get very bad.
How you boys doing over there? You okay?
I haven't heard
Hurting?
much from Hammer. I don't know whether they're drinking.
I am. I got to be honest with you, Drasko. I'm hurting a lot,
Yeah.
but I'm not dead.
See,
Good. Well, good. That's a good start. That's a
Like
good start.
this
I'm
right
glad-
now.
Can I just say I'm glad you're not
Right
dead yet.
now, and have a look at. Hang on, have a look at my bite versus Scully's.
Oh mate, double the size.
This is my bite.
double. That's
Scully,
a
look at your bite.
That's a monster bite.
Rachel, I'm not joking. Can you go across the road and get some milk, please? I'm not
We also got a
joking.
super comment,
So
boys.
for me, that's hot, but like that's tolerable.
What
for
are the
me.
super comments?
Super comment. Nicholas Melville, $2. Hammer's Happy Hour, episode 8, in memoriam.
In memoriam, Hamish. Oh, yeah.
So
So
come
that,
on, no,
so
don't put it away yet. Don't put it away.
Just
Don't
go.
put it away. Don't put it
So
away.
for you, that's hot, but not like
Yeah. So like that's a nice heat for me.
a nice heat. Like you
That's-
enjoy that.
That's an enjoyable.
But that
heat.
is for me. That is
Your eyes
beyond
are going red.
That is beyond enjoyable.
Yeah.
I am hurting.
Good. Well, that's the point of this, lads. That's the point. And you know what? Wouldn't it be the worst thing ever if a customer came into Drasko's hot chicken and said the chicken wasn't hot enough? I'd might as well just close the restaurant.
How's this compared to the Vindaloo?
This is so much fun. This is a
So
million,
this is
a million times
advertising.
hotter than
Good.
everything else we've had.
Good.
I can't
You're
speak.
struggling, aren't you?
Hang on,
mate.
just a question. Do we,
work.
do we have a segment to cut to at some point?
Yeah, we do.
Do you have a
Soda. Was it
Oh, the
soda?
soda thing. How
What's
long
the
does that go
soda
for? All right, we got 10 minutes in our bank.
what soda?
Guessing the sodas.
Huh?
Guessing the sodas.
Oh, that's a great thing.
Well, okay. So
all right?
Scully is
I'm fine.
You're-
I just
are you
try not
sure?
to breathe at the moment.
Scully is dying.
Wow.
Drasko, I'm going to give you some props here.
Yeah.
This, can I get a solo on me, please? This chicken that I've just eaten is one delicious.
It's not delicious.
No, hang on. Scully's a bit pissed, and like a little bit annoyed at how hot it is. This chicken is delicious. The medium chicken. If you are a fan of chicken in general and want a tiny little bit of spice, delicious. This is the Blame Drasko.
I wouldn't recommend
No, this is the off the menu.
That's the off the menu.
I wouldn't recommend it.
It's blowing my head off. Look, I'm in a bit of pain right now, but I can still taste how delicious the chicken is.
I can't do that.
I'm not. They're not giving us anything. They're just coming here and giving me chicken.
How do you feel?
This chicken is fucking delicious. I feel like when I'm gonna have this next bit, I'm done.
I'm not having the next.
I'm wearing
Done
gloves.
for the whole week, I would say.
I am hurting right now, but that being said, this chicken is so far delicious.
Appreciate that.
I'm trying to let it just cool off.
Have you peaked yet, or is it still
I've peaked.
peaking?
I think I'm on.
Do you know how long it takes for something to like peak and then drop
Just
off?
depends on your tolerance level. Yeah, absolutely.
And how do you cope? Like, what do you do?
how much of a legend you are?
Does milk work?
Yeah, milk helps only a little bit. Yeah,
Is milk?
What
the
about
best
beer?
option?
What about beer?
terrible actually. It actually accentuates the.
I told you
spice,
that.
yeah.
Let's say we got a
Oh
couple
wait,
of
we actually
YouTube
got milk.
comments.
Well
What's
done.
that? YouTube comments?
Couple of
You
YouTube
yell
comments.
now.
Scoey getting bullied on his own podcast.
I'm not getting bullied by anyone.
Alcohol helps with spice, apparently.
Absolutely false. Absolutely false.
Is this what Scoey looks like at a Pink concert?
I've spent a fair bit of time here. Oh, mate.
Is that better?
Mate.
Oh fuck! Let's go. Let's just eat the whole thing now, lads. Let's go.
Hey, well, this is a Masters, but
That actually-
Mate,
that-
I'm appreciating your willingness to take
Mate,
this all the way.
I feel
really
a million
am.
times better. You
I
should
am.
serve this with milk.
We intentionally don't have dairy in the restaurant. Intentionally.
Hammer's lactose intolerant. Give us some.
I am, and I'm happy to ship
You
myself.
back? You've peaked? Right, let's go, lads. Right, so this. All right,
Yep,
so that
fuck
was
me
about
up.
2.1, 2.2 million Scovilles.
What was it?
Yeah.
I did a 2.1.
Well, you've had the smallest bite in history, but yeah, you've
So I didn't see anywhere on the contract that said you have to have a fucking foot long in your mouth.
and we're about to take it to. We're about to take to 3 million, and this is quite a momentous occasion because I did mention before, not many people have actually tried this in Australia.
You're struggling to speak over there. It's okay. Right, all right.
Very coherent.
No,
Don't
this
you
is
worry
good.
about that.
I'm excited.
How are you? Honestly, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm on a little bit of a high, actually. Don't you think so? It gives you a little bit of
It does give you a bit
pep in your
of a
step,
buzz,
you know?
yep.
No.
Dan, you ready?
The milk's good.
I'm just going to have to drink this whole
Boys,
thing.
I'm not touching the milk, all right? I'm going to go cold turkey on this one, all right?
So
I'm cold turkey from now. I'm with you.
That's
Drasko.
my
we
boy.
put it on these. Bad
Come, bring him
This
over.
is just-
Drasko, give me my
terrible
chicken. There's
Right,
my
I'm gonna
chicken.
touch
Mate,
you up.
I'm telling you, I'm not eating it.
Put as much of that
Put
as
it
you
in there,
want.
my friend. Put it in there. That's my boy. All
Give
right.
me all of that.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
What's this? What's
Oh,
this
that
in here?
seemed like a lot. That seemed like a lot.
It's just $1, boys. Come on. Yeah, all right, I'll give you
That right there
I need my milk back.
seemed like an awful lot.
Can you stop lifting it? Oh, yeah. Just a little dry. There we go. All right.
So, can you
Come on,
before
bro.
I'm not doing it, bro.
Brother, come on.
No, I'm not telling you.
You've signed a waiver.
I'll give you the
You can put it on there. I'm not eating
I'll
it.
give you the
You've signed a waiver. Drasko, before you, but
Look at that.
I'm not touching
Drasko,
it.
before I have a bite of this,
I'm
can you
telling you
please
right
tell
now.
me what I'm getting myself into?
You're about to find out, my friend.
Well, can you just give the listeners a
All
little
right,
insight?
so-
Why'd you bring jars of chili over here, mate?
Well, that's a
Can you-
little plug for
Can you
later.
spray that on? Can you spray that on that? Is that going to do
Fuck,
anything?
man. Mate, you are. Can you be our little ambassador?
Of course I can.
Mate, you're high. You're in. All right.
Oh my goodness gracious,
That's
mate.
me,
If you're
baby. Let's
listening
go.
to the
You're like our
podcast-
spirit animal.
Well,
I
I,
feel like
I,
this
is
I
our
really,
spirit
really
animal.
like you as a human
So this
being.
podcast to listeners would sound like some of the live shows we've done where it's just incoherent rambling into the thing.
What have you got for me, Drasko? Tell me what I'm eating right now.
Mate, I don't know what to say because I think you're about to go to Pain Town.
Any
So-
You're
super
about
comments?
to feel things like some people have felt
No
things
super
eating
comments.
this that they've never felt before in their lives.
My,
God, mate.
can I give you?
ayahuasca.
Can I have your honest opinion?
Yeah,
I have settled down already from the first thing.
yeah, that, all
Your
right.
eyes don't look like that.
Yeah, I know that.
Mate, your cheeks are really pink, by the way.
I will
Here we
say
go.
that
Right, all right, boys.
there is one
cheers.
YouTube comment, Hammer. Don't
Yep.
don't touch your face with the gloves.
Don't touch your
I'm
face
gonna.
with gloves.
You know what?
And don't touch your private
So
parts. That's
I'm
the
gonna
worst
give
one.
Drasko. You look at me and be honest.
Yep.
Am I eating enough right now? Ready?
All
3,
right, let's
2,
go,
goodness
1.
gracious.
Let's go, my
mate.
man. Cheers.
Good
Cheers.
luck, boys.
Yep.
Watch this.
All right. Oh, mate. All right,
So,
boys.
ladies and gentlemen, Hamish has just put at least 10 centimetres of the chicken strip that is covered
Oh,
in spice and covered in, what's that called?
Pepper X.
Pepper eggs. He's attacked it. I don't think he's been able to swallow it.
Fuck, I'm so impressed.
Hammer
man.
has swallowed it.
I'm so impressed. Oh, he's gone again.
Oh, you lost
Woohoo!
it. You lost it.
Brother.
Oh,
If I could hug you right now, I would.
Does that that actually gives you you're pretty happy with that.
So that doesn't happen often. In 4 years, only a handful of people have done that.
In the world, we could say the world.
In the world, yeah. In the world.
It's hot.
How are we
Can you
going?
please just one tiny bite, like even
I'm not
smaller
touching
than
it.
the other
I'm not
bite?
touching it, mate. Because if the other thing was fucking level, fucking
Everything's
90,
in my mouth. It's done.
Mate, you're an animal.
that is
You're an animal.
That is as good as it gets.
Dan, talk to me. It's hot?
I'm gonna take the. Can I take the gloves off?
Yeah.
What I thought.
You can do whatever. I feel like you can do whatever you like. Okay, I feel like he needs.
I need to
merch.
create another level for him.
Yeah, correct.
Fuck.
I know you're in struggle, but like, say
Just
something
talk to me.
like,
What are you feeling right
Do
now?
you want me to talk you through it?
Yeah.
It's hurting a lot.
Yeah.
Originally, like it hurts in the lips, and then it hurts in like the back of the tonsils, and then at this point in my life, it's hurting like right down the middle of my throat.
That's towards your heart.
It's in the middle of my esophagus.
It's building, right?
So
It'll
the
keep
It's getting
building.
hotter and hotter and hotter.
Lactose intolerant. Hamish is now drinking milk.
Woo! Far out.
A sip of milk like calms it for a second.
I've
and
got
as
to get
soon-
this on
and
camera.
As soon as
Get
I
that
have
shit.
the milk,
You do the
Oh,
filming.
boy.
So I would say,
hang on a minute. As soon as I have the milk, it then it's like oh it's back. So it's here. It's in my lips. It's in my tongue. It's in my throat.
Dan?
I want to hiccup so bad. It's burning my throat.
We've got a thing to play in a bit. Well, who's it from?
I'd like to stay with us for a little bit. I'm not eating it. I can tell you that.
You're a
now.
coward.
The thing that I ate last Christmas, I spewed up on set, so I'm not going to do that.
What did you eat?
It was like it's this
Doritos.
stupid stuff. It's
One
dumb.
Dorito. That's
Oh,
it.
that's the chemical shite. Oh, you don't want to be.
So-
yeah. This is all. By the way, I didn't mention. This is all, and this is a good thing. This is all natural, right? So you can get the chemically laden, the token hottest chip in the world, et cetera, et
Take
cetera.
it down.
Oh my God, the shirt's off.
Holy fuck.
Now we're in trouble.
Oh, the
Is
shirt's
it getting
off.
worse? Would you say it's getting worse?
There's a shower.
It's getting so much worse.
Yeah, it's really developing.
Oh my God,
Right.
Drasko, that is getting like the first one you gave me was like, give me that. Dan, you have that.
You're done?
I'm done.
Dan's off. Oh, boys.
Dan's going to the toilet to
Talk
spew
to
up.
me.
Perfect. So I'm going to keep talking because everyone else is cooked.
We do have a super comment.
Super comment.
$5, Desert Rat 84. Better get some more milk so he keeps up.
All right, very good. Desert Rat. Better get some more milk so he keeps up. Look,
It's hitting you now, isn't it?
And also another comment to
I'm
get
dead,
in your
mate.
jocks,
Yeah.
Hammer.
what is it?
It's bad.
They want Hammer in his
you
jocks.
Oh, he's offset. Wow.
So I don't know. You sit down. I don't know if you've seen the Shack.
Wow.
The Shack on what's that? What's the basketball show? Come on, you can think.
NBA.
NBA. Anyway, Shaq eats it. Can't breathe.
Oh, this is
Oh,
too
the
good, boys.
He goes, I'll eat
corn
this chip. I'll eat this chip. I'm not going to move. So can you sit there for how many seconds do you think you can sit there without making a face or carrying
minutes.
on? You can't drink any milk. You got to sit there and just.
I think he's suffering enough, boys. I think he's suffering enough.
2 minutes, go.
Drasko hasn't eaten any yet.
Yeah, I haven't because I want to see you boys suffer first.
you-
I'm 2 minutes in.
Are you importing this chili? Are you importing this? You importing this chili from another country?
From America, yeah.
I reckon you're impressed with the reaction he's got.
I am. And you know what? I can't believe he ate the whole thing. I'm actually in a little bit of shock.
How much? Be honest. Like of the bite that I took, how much do normal people take?
Half of that. Half of that, if that. So most people have one bite, and they tap out at one bite. You had the whole fucking tender, mate. You had like 4 bites worth.
This is so stupid.
Dan, talk to me, mate.
So Dan's in trouble. Can you talk to us? What's this at the front? Why did you bring extra chilies?
Yeah,
Well,
what's that?
just in case this wasn't enough. Look, it's a shameless plug, but we've
plug
just
this shit out
actually
there.
just for the first time ever create our own chili oil, which is so that's a 10 out of 10. Well, actually no, that's a 15 out of 10 heat. This is about a 6. So this is the medium that you had before.
That'd
Just in
be
a chili oil.
delicious for me.
Yeah, here, it's yours. Take it. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Enjoy that on
I'm
another
so
day.
bad. I'm nowhere near being okay.
Oh, this is incredible. This is incredible. I thought you had enough, mate.
You lost points.
Well, if that's a 6 and you said it was a
That's
15
a 6.
before,
That's a solid 6, yeah.
that was delicious.
Yeah.
Cool it down a bit.
I'm gonna
So that's
say
your chaser. The
I've
chili
seen
oil's
some
your chaser.
impressive things on this podcast, but this may be it.
This is up there, right?
Like, this may be it.
I'm actually still a bit of shock that he went the full way. He ate the whole fucking tender. And as you can see, lads, these aren't small tenders.
Mate,
These are huge.
so he's drilled. Give us a little. I can smell how hot this is. Look at the size of this.
Eat it.
No, no. I can't, bro.
Did you hang on a minute?
Come on, brother.
Did you have any of that?
Don't eat it. Just lick it. Just
Nope.
give it a little
Did
lick.
you have any of the
No.
death?
No,
No, he hasn't touched it.
no. And I have no intention to.
Drasko,
Talk to me.
was that? So that's the hottest thing on your menu.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you right now?
Don't say it's not hot enough.
No, can I be honest with you? I've had the hottest thing I've ever had was the crazy wing.
Yeah.
That,
But that was year 9, mate.
yeah, that is like fucking 20 times. This is 20 times hotter than the hottest thing I've ever had.
Good.
I
thought you were
am.
going to say the opposite.
I am.
Describe
So
it.
for anyone who is listening, who has listened to the last few shows, and I'm like, oh, let's get a curry that's hot as fuck. The curries have been nothing. The curries have been delicious.
Child's play.
My guts are hurting. I can already feel my ass like twitching at what's about to come out. My colon's hurting. My guts, my intestines are stinging. My stomach is burning. My esophagus is about to explode. And my throat and my mouth. The only reason I'm not sculling that milk is because I'm lactose intolerant. I am in...
This is poetic.
I haven't been in as much pain in a...
You're not showing it at all.
Well, I'm internalized.
He's in his underwear, brother.
I have not been in this much pain in a long. I am fucking dead. I'm crying. I need to go wash my hands.
Dead.
I need to go wash my hands because I know I had the gloves on, but I'm crying and I do not want to touch my eyes. I'm dead.
Don't touch down there, brother, whatever you do.
I am
Don't
cooked.
touch, like, wash your hands first
I
before
will.
you get
Can
in
I
that
take this
bathroom.
over?
I'm not going to hospital. I'm confident I'm not going to hospital, but like I'm crying. Can you see the tears out of my
Oh,
eyes?
it's coming.
Mate.
The waterworks, they're
The
coming.
tears are coming out of my eyes. My lips and my mouth and my throat and my stomach are dead and are exploding right now. But I will not go to hospital.
And you're going on a hot date later tonight. Good.
With
Em,
Scully.
we're gonna be doing it later, and I'm gonna shit myself. So sorry about that. I love you, and I am sorry.
Okay. Drasko.
You know, on that subject
Can you close us
of
out?
getting
please,
down
Drasko?
and dirty,
Oh,
You're
no.
kidding me.
I wouldn't do that to my lady. Just between us tonight.
Is my cum gonna?
No, no, no.
You've heard of pineapple, right?
Hang on,
No.
it's Hammer's happy hour. Is it gonna be spicy?
You could maybe
Oh,
do
yeah. I'm
maybe
pretty
do
sure
a little
my mum
test
tunes
run.
into this.
It's gonna be medium.
So,
It's not gonna be death. It'll be medium.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Drasko, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for the opportunity to come in and ruin your weekend,
Yeah,
lads.
mate, it's been a pleasure. If you want to come and check where you are out, you're on Scarborough Beach Road, Mount Hawthorn, on the corner of the Mez.
Certainly are. Yep.
Go and see. You want to fucking eat death? Go for your lives. I would say the medium chicken was
Medium
delicious.
was beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Perfect balance, as we say.
We appreciate you joining us, and I feel like there's no greater time than to right now go back to last week when I said on this podcast, there is no fucking way in this world you could confuse full strength Coke with Coke Zero. And ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Hamish v. Scoey in the 9 different types of Coke. Which one's which? Let's go have a look. Off the back of some comments made on the podcast last week around my love of soft drink, your love of Coke Zeros, you have about 4 a show.
Yep.
We thought we'd do a blind taste test.
Yep.
We've had it set up. It's been independently verified that we haven't seen the orders. We've got different orders.
Yep.
I can't see you. You can see a couple more.
I can
can't
see the
any
bottom
your
of a
orders.
few cans.
Yeah, but they're different orders, all good.
Yeah.
We're going through 9 of the best. I'm going to try and remember what's in here. So there is a Coke, Coke Zero, Coke Zero, no caffeine. Diet Coke, Sprite,
that's 5.
Pepsi
Pepsi
Max,
Max.
LA Ice.
Yep, you're at 8. Exactly what you just said before.
Oh, vanilla Coke.
Vanilla Coke. Oh. Is it full strength, full noise vanilla Coke?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
So we're going to do a blind taste test and we're going to see how we can do it. What do you think you're going to get?
9 out of 9.
I think I'm getting 9. I'm so
confident.
confident.
Yeah, I'm as confident as I could possibly be.
So the reason there's a Sprite in here is Rachel, who started with us this week, said, when you can't see it, Sprite tastes the same as Coke. And I said bullshit.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm obviously confident in the fact I'm going to get 9 from 9. Realistically, some of these might be a bit difficult. The Sprite, I will do Friday's episode completely naked if I don't get the Sprite.
Fuck.
It's it's just going to be the easiest. It's going to be the only one that tastes like lemonade. Everything else is a cola.
All right, so we're just going to go for this. We're going to write a little initial, so by the end of it, we kind of
Good
get
luck,
what
mate.
we're doing.
All the best.
Good luck, mate.
Good luck.
I would like to say before you suck, paper straws for mine.
Yeah,
welcome to Western Australia. We love the environment.
We do.
I think in this example, I need a plastic straw.
Or a metal straw.
Yeah. But
I might be just tasting paper by this point.
We didn't have 18 metal straws lying around.
That's true. Here we go.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck me.
All right, I'm going to go initial.
Yeah, because I'm going to cross out some of these, I think. We should say, I think that's a Diet Coke.
I reckon that's my Coke Zero, no caffeine, but I'm not sure yet because it's the first one. That's an easy one. I'm happy to lock that in right now. That's a vanilla Coke. No question about that in my mind. That's a vanilla Coke.
I think that's a Coke, but I'll come back.
Oh, that's a vanilla Coke.
That's a Pepsi of some description, either Pepsi or Pepsi Max.
That could very well be the LA Ice, but I don't know. At the moment, I'm going to go a Pepsi Max, but could be LA Ice.
I believe that's Pepsi Max, but it could be a Pepsi.
These are difficult.
Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, Hamish will be completely naked if he doesn't get the Sprite.
That is a Sprite. Lock it in. It's a Sprite. I'm not naked, which is good. That tastes so different than the first couple. Maybe. I know that's a Sprite.
Oh, I reckon that's no caffeine, no...
yeah, I know that one.
No
that's a
sugar.
Diet Coke. I'm locking that in.
No caffeine, no sugar for me.
Definitely a Diet Coke.
This is so fucking hard. Oh, that's a Sprite. It's like it's the easiest fucking thing I've ever said in my life.
That's full strength of some variety, is it?
Oh, vanilla Coke. They're both.
Yeah, vanilla
Thank
Coke
you.
is very easy. I'm not sure on that one. I'm going to have to come back to that. Right, that has to be an LA Ice because I've never had that before. I have never tasted that, I don't think.
Coke Zero.
Yeah. God, wow, that feels different than anything I've had before. I also haven't had a real life Pepsi in a while. Is there an actual physical Pepsi in here that's not a Pepsi Max? Haven't
That's
had an
a
actual
Pepsi.
in ages.
That's a Pepsi. This is a Pepsi Max, I believe. I mean, that would make this the LA Ice. I've actually haven't doubled up on any of them.
That feels very different.
So,
is that just a Coke? That feels like a Coke.
oh, this is fucked. Not make that noise, please.
That's a Pepsi Max.
Oh,
Okay, here's what I'm sure of. That's definitely vanilla Coke. I don't have to take. Do not have to have that one again.
and this is my vanilla Coke. This one.
This
here,
is
guaranteed.
definitely a Sprite.
This is
I
definitely
do
a
not have to
Sprite.
have that again. I'm going to double check the Diet Coke.
You don't want to double check your Sprite because you're naked on Friday if you don't.
No, I know that's a Sprite. I think this is a Diet Coke.
That's
Yeah.
definitely a Coke. Definitely a Coke.
I'm going to lock that in as a Diet Coke.
Could be an LA Ice. It could be an LA Ice.
I'm going to lock that in as a Diet Coke.
Fuck. That could be the LA Ice.
And that's definitely a Pepsi Max. So, can I have the list again? Coke.
This one down here's got me
Coke
fucked.
Zero. Coke Zero, no caffeine. Pepsi. Oh, yeah. Coke Vanilla.
Definitely Pepsi or Pepsi Max.
LA Ice.
Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wish I knew what an LA Ice tasted like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking coming in here. What else have I got? Sprite.
there's so much sugar in my mouth now. And
Coke Zero,
fizz.
Coke no sugar, caffeine, Pepsi, Coke Vanilla, Pepsi Max, LA Ice, Sprite, and Diet Coke.
Hang on a second.
Diet Coke locked away, Sprite locked away, Vanilla Coke locked away, and a Pepsi Max. I'm so confident in a Pepsi Max there.
Oh, Pepsi, Coke Zero.
Harder than it looks.
Pepsi, Coke Zero. I'm only saying this is LIS because I. Yeah, that's LIS. Tastes like shit.
Oh, this is. I've got two LA Ices here.
I'm done.
No, you're not.
I'm not confident on the Diet Coke down here. I'm confident on this because this tastes like shit. That just tastes like nothing. So that tells me it's got no caffeine, no sugar. It's just like a nothing. Can't be anything. Keep talking us through it because people can't see what you're doing.
That feels like it's a Coke or a Pepsi, and so does this one. I'm pretty happy with the LA Ice here.
I'm locking in. I'm not sure.
What does that?
Alright, you want to go through your score? You're locking in.
I'm gonna lock and taste.
All right. So how do you want to do this? You say what it is, and I'll say right or wrong.
Coke Zero, Coke
Oh,
Zero
okay.
caffeine.
Okay.
I think I'm just down to Coke v Pepsi now because that's Coke Zero. I think it's Coke.
Well, you can't tell between Coke and Pepsi.
Yeah, well, because I've had so much stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's what the problem is now.
I haven't had either of them in so long. Wow, I'm just drinking. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Sprite because I know this is Sprite. I'm gonna have some Sprite to loosen the palate a little bit. That delicious lemony taste. All right.
I've just like change. I just swapped the Pepsi and the Pepsi Max around.
Okay, hang on a minute.
I thought I'd have a lot of trouble on it.
I think we got to cap this time.
It's all right. You have to clip it up. So probably. Look, you're done. Ain't cool. You're done.
Fuck me.
Ain't cool.
Pepsi. Oh, that burp was Pepsi. Sorry. Fuck, that could be LA. Nah, it's not LA Ice. Coke. Let me go. Pepsi.
Done.
Locked in. Done.
All right. I'll go through mine.
Start with you, Scully.
Great. I'll start here. This
Sure.
is a Diet Coke.
Correct.
This is a Coke.
Wrong.
Fuck. This is a Pepsi.
Correct.
Oh baby.
Yeah, well done.
This is a no Coke, no caffeine, no sugar.
Correct.
Holy shit. This is a Sprite. Like I've never been
Yes,
more sure in my
correct.
life. This is a Vanilla Coke.
Yes.
This is a Pepsi Max.
Correct.
This is a Coke Zero.
Yeah, I can't see it. Jaden? No. Wrong.
And this is an LA Ice.
Wrong.
Correct.
So I got 6 out of 9. So this is a
That's an LA
That's
Ice.
an LA Ice. You
I
put
thought the Coke.
as an LA Ice. Coke
this
Zero,
is a
real Coke.
Real Coke.
I said Coke Zero. That's disappointing. I
Yeah,
missed
because
that.
you had a go at me for it the other day.
And this is a
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero. So I had the LA Ice, the Coke Zero. 6 out of 9. 6 out of 9.
This is a Coke. I'm going to start with the one. No, I'll go this way. Is this a Coke Zero no caffeine?
Correct.
Is that a vanilla Coke?
Correct.
Is this a Pepsi?
No.
Fuck. Is that that's a Sprite?
Yes.
That's a Diet Coke.
Correct.
That's a Coke Zero.
No. Oh, yes, it is. Sorry. Yes.
That's an LA Ice.
No.
Ooh. That's obviously not a Coke then.
Well, what did you say?
Is that I put it as a Coke?
That's a Coke.
Wow, and that's a Pepsi Max or not?
Correct.
You got 7 out of 9.
Wow, Pepsi and the LA Ice switched. Again, like I'm happy with that. Haven't had one of them ever, and haven't had one of them in a long time.
Look,
Much better than
I
thought
think
I would.
overall we did pretty bloody well.
Yeah.
It was a lot harder than I thought. Yeah, hang on.
Now that I know it's a Pepsi, it tastes a
So
bit.
that's the LA Ice.
Yeah. Wow. Let me taste what LA Ice tastes like.
And
Yeah. They taste so.
that's the Coke.
I just can't taste the
No,
difference in them.
Which one did you just have?
This one.
Yeah, it's the Coke. Coke Zero.
Wow. There you go.
Which one's which?
Coke.
That's a Coke Zero.
One Coke
No, that's Coke. That's Coke Zero. Wow. Okay. 7 out of 9. I'm happy with that. Pretty good, I think.
Hold on.
Well done. I bet you by 1.
Hi, I'm Will, and I'm a backman. And I'm Gov, and I'm a Paywise brand ambassador.
And you're a backman.
Yes, I am, but I'm also a Paywise brand ambassador. And I know that the best way to get into your next car is through the Paywise novated lease.
To learn more about novated leasing, contact Paywise today or just ask Jeremy McGovern.
Oh, I tell you what, that was mate. Well done. I'm impressed with you as a human being.
If you're looking at me right now,
And you've just got here. What's happened?
If you've just got here, look at me. Put the camera on me. Just me. I am completely nude. No, I'm not. I'm wearing my jocks. We just had from Drasko's Chicken the
still in
hottest. I've never eaten anything more spicy in my whole life. For any curry place that's listening, any curry vendors out there, you'll be. I'm going to stop the curry challenge. I'm stopping it because that right there was by far and away the hottest thing that I've ever eaten in my life.
What a lord Drasko was. Rolls in, got the chicken, mate, he's left some chili oil here. As much as of course I'm not going to promote heading down and eating the death chicken. I don't think many people have that on a weekend. But you've done well. He said it's the best he's seen anyone ever handle it. So
Yep.
well done, Hamish.
Thank you very much.
I'm
I'm lactose intolerant. I'm drinking milk.
You're drinking a whole litre of milk, which is going to be brilliant. Do you want me to move the boxes? You're good?
No, leave the boxes, mate.
What I will say is to our good friends at TABtouch, we do have a little bit of time to get to the bet because
Here we
Hammer's
go,
Happy
baby.
Hour has one of the great bets of all time.
You got the power, yeah.
All right.
Righto. So,
What a loose operation today.
let me give you a couple of things right now. Firstly, I'm pissed. I am proper pissed.
Yeah, and gamble responsibly.
I have had a beer. My first beer was at 11 a.m. this morning. It's my work Christmas party, and we are tanked. Where's Dan? Dan, did you text us? Yeah, there it is.
I can tell you one part of the bet.
Well, hang on a minute. I'm going to get to it. Firstly, I'm pissed. Secondly, I've had the hottest chili that's ever been invented by the history of mankind.
It's actually
And my whole face is about to explode. Drasko's Chicken, the medium, beautiful. If you want to go to Drasko's Chicken, get the fucking medium. Don't get anything higher than that.
Don't order the death.
Medium was beautiful. Death, I'm just rambling for the pure sake of rambling. Now we're on to TABtouch. Our great friends. They took me to the Northerly Stakes. I lost. I wasn't great. We got the Gold Rush this weekend. Who gives a shit about that? What we've got right now, though, is we've got a Hammer's Happy Hour multi. You want Christmas? You want Christmas presents? You want to send yourself into Christmas in the right vein? How about this multi right here? We are starting.
I can't believe you ate that whole piece of chicken.
I'm in my job.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You ate the whole thing. Drasko's like, no one's ever eaten this in the world. You're like, oh, watch this thing.
I'm sitting here in my jogs.
You just ate a foot long of the world's spiciest chili. Sorry.
Righto.
Back to the
We got a
bet.
3-leg multi.
Perfect.
Can I be honest with the listeners? Of
Oh,
course I can.
please. I mean, you've been pretty honest today.
I'm going to be brutally honest with our listeners. I wanted the Wildcats in there,
Yep.
and I wanted the Scorchers in there.
Can't have them.
I tell you why I can't have them, because TABtouch have already got exclusives out on them. You go to the TABtouch exclusives website, they'll give you something else.
Yeah, that's correct.
But I'll tell you who we can have.
Who we got?
I was looking at all the sports. I said, what do I like? What do I not like? We've lost on pool. We've lost on we've lost on cross-country skiing.
Yep.
Tell you what we haven't bet on yet. NFL, gridiron.
Now we're talking.
And I know I've got some friends in the world. I've got a few friends. One of my friends is a mad NFL guy, and his name is Will Schofield.
Yep.
Who do you support in the NFL, my friend?
Minnesota Vikings, baby.
You are a mad Vikings man.
When I saw this bet come through and you had the Vikings in there, I basically think this is a guaranteed win.
Obviously, gamble responsibly, but
Won't lose.
won't lose.
You can do whatever you like. It's not going to lose.
Do whatever you want. There's a max bet, but put it all on. Minnesota Vikings, first leg. They get the job done over their arch nemesis, the Bears.
Yeah, Chicago Bears in the same
Do you
division.
know why they're arch nemesis? I don't.
Look, they're in the division. Same division.
Oh, makes
Chicago, Green Bay, and Detroit. So there's only 3 other ones, and they're one of them.
Makes sense. Fuck the Bears. Vikings over the Bears.
Yeah, they win.
Billy Quarantino. I think his name's actually Quarantillo. I think this is in some sort of fighting. I think it's UFC.
Yep.
Billy Quarantillo. He just gets it done, mate.
Is this influenced by Billy Bob Thornton from Monday?
Yeah, it actually is. Billy Bob Thornton, who he put a lot of photos up and just had no idea who he was. Billy Bob Thornton.
Angelina Jolie.
So far, Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Quarantino and Minnesota Vikings. Quentin Tarantino, Billy Bob Thornton, have a kid. It's Billy Barantino. So we're on to.
So Drasko walks out, right? Drasko walks out. He goes, mate, and like real quietly, he's like, mate, just keep an eye on him because like I've seen some different reactions. Like some people pass out, some people like violently shit themselves while they're standing up, and sometimes people just lose their mind and they start just rambling and talking shit and absolute garbage.
Well, we're talking shit here. How about you
point.
just get a shelter in your guts? Billy Bob Thornton,
Right.
Minnesota Vikings.
Who's the third league? Can we shut the show down?
Billy Barantino. How about the last leg? So I wanted the Scorchers. Yeah. We couldn't have them.
Yeah, get scorched.
Hashtag get scorched. How about we have the Sydney Sixers in there, who are previous champions? Can't remember what year they won. I think it might have been 2012. But I've got them over the Renegades.
You've got the 2012 champions to win the round 1 of 2024.
I am. Give me Billy Bob Thornton, Billy Quarantino. Give me the Vikings and give me the Sydney Sixers. Download TABtouch. If you go there right now, I think it's like $3.60. But if you're serious about it, you might get a bit more than that. I can't tell you.
Give the disclaimer.
So obviously, download the TABtouch app, have a bit of fun, enjoy yourself, but gamble responsibly. For free and confidential support, call 1-800-858-858 or contact gamblinghelponline.org.au. You win some, you lose more.
No.
Sorry.
No. Right, do you want a quiz or not? I feel like
I want a quiz.
So, might be time for home.
No. Let me put this back on. So, I'm sitting here. It looks like I'm completely new.
Do we have a quiz or not?
It looks like I am, but apart from my shoes, completely new.
All right, let's go to the quiz.
Before we do that, sorry, Jaden. I am like, I can't explain to you how hot I am. My whole body is heating up. I am excited.
This is so dumb. We just have 45 minutes, ate chicken. It's like, why? Drasko, who's like the lord of chilies and chicken, like,
right.
Don't eat much of it. All right,
I swear I have the whole thing. Right, I'm incredibly hot. I have told Jaden, have you seen the show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
No. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah. We spoke about Rove last week, about flicking the lights on.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he was the host of it.
One of the great segments of all time.
One of the greats. I'm pretty sure he was the host of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Yeah. The basic premise of the show was give you fifth grade questions and see what you get.
So what we're getting?
Me and you are doing an Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grade quiz. Jaden, hit it. I promise you we'll be done soon. Oh, I'm so sore. I'm hurting. My whole body's killing me.
I feel sick, and I had the medium or something.
Yeah, you're a coward.
Are you ready?
I had the off menu.
Yeah, you had the off menu.
All right, have you got a microphone over there?
Yep. You just can't hear me. Do you want me to speak up?
I've got
I can hear you with my ears because you're speaking.
Oh. Question 1.
Wow.
What is traditionally the main ingredient in gazpacho?
Hamish, tomato.
Correct.
1-0. What are we playing?
Is that a fifth grader question?
First to four? Are we
Said the
playing
same
first to
thing.
four?
I didn't even hear what you said.
What do you want? First to four?
Gazpacho.
What do you want? First to four or first to five?
10.
Oh my god. Okay.
5. 5.
Best of 10,
There's
first to 6.
15 questions. So
First to 6.
Number 2. Which board game involves buying and selling
Scully.
property?
Monopoly.
Oh my god, you
Correct.
got that way early and you kept talking, so you need to shut up. As soon as he says SCOE, you be quiet. He gave you that. What involves Scully. Okay, well, we'll have a guess there. Legend. You wouldn't have got it.
What balls?
You wouldn't have got it. What involves okay. You need to be quiet whenever he says Scully. You wouldn't have got that. Oh, no, you wouldn't have.
It's first and 2.
Yeah.
That's first and 6. And you
Number
wouldn't have
3. In what year did the first humans land on the moon?
got it. Hamish, 1969.
Correct.
Woohoo!
I did it for 2.
Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and I can't remember the other guy.
Number 4. Which animal is known
Michael
as
Collins. Sorry, that was his name. Michael Collins. I remember it. Next.
Thought you were buzzing in.
2-1.
Which animal is known as the king of the jungle?
Go.
Hey.
Lion.
Oh,
Thanks. 2 all.
sweet. 2 all.
Okay, get your own mouth. Name out of your mouth.
Best 5. 5th grader.
What is the name of the ship that carried the Pilgrims to North America in 1620?
Oh, boy, that's a tough one.
What? 5th? Scully, the Britannia.
Nah.
Wow, that's a really tough one. So, can you repeat the question?
No.
The question was who. No.
Mayflower.
No, who's ever heard of that? What 5th grader's heard of
grader.
that? What a stupid
Mayflower.
question.
5. 6. Which country is known for inventing tea?
Hamish,
Joey.
India.
No.
What?
India.
In what world is it not India?
Tea.
They obviously hate cricket.
Tea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buzz. Wrong. Hurry up and guess, mate, you legend.
Scully.
Go.
Scully, Japan. I don't know.
Bullshit.
Nah, it's China.
Oh, of course it is. There's a billion of them.
Stuff.
Number 7. What
A
type?
billion of them. Bullshit.
What type of animal is a Flemish giant?
That's stupid. That's a dumb question. What 5? Hamish. Cat.
Nah.
Scully dog.
Rabbit.
Oh, bullshit.
That's rabbit close to a
What a
cat.
dumb
No.
question. 2 all.
Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics?
Scully.
Hamish. You. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Athens.
Nah.
London.
Correct.
Yes.
What the
3-2.
You don't get a point.
Flemish giant. In what word is that a question?
Which artist famously cut off his own ear?
Scully. Da Vinci.
No,
No.
idiot. Hamish, Vincent Van Gogh, 4-2. Wow, you are so bad at 5th grade trivia.
What is the main ingredient in hummus?
Scully. Chickpea.
Yep.
4-3. I knew that.
Which city is known as the City of Canals?
Scully. Venice.
Correct.
What? Never heard of that.
What is the color of the circle on the Japanese?
Hamish, red.
Yep.
Yes, 5-4. Is that it?
It's first to... What was it?
Oh,
Was it
first to 6, yeah, sorry.
to 6?
My
What
bad.
is the largest desert in the world?
Scully. Sahara.
No.
Oh, Hamish, Antarctica.
Yep.
Yeah!
Oh, yuck. Yuck. Don't put a trick question in there for the 5th graders. Antarctica is not a desert, it's made
All
of
right.
ice.
Do you want to finish? We got one more question.
Give Scully one more. I'm going to be
Winner takes
quiet.
all. Winner takes all. No, winner takes all.
Winner takes all.
It's a terrible one. In which country did the tradition of Halloween originate?
Scully, America.
Hamish Island.
Correct.
Come on,
You
Hammer
deserve
knew that
You
one.
deserve that. Wrap us up, Hammer.
Wow.
Get us off.
So that quiz was silly, by the way, and Scully doesn't know anything about 5th graders.
I'm done. You can
I
finish myself.
also don't think that 5th graders would know what Halloween is from an Irish point of view. I don't think they would know anything about what the biggest desert in the world is. They don't know anything. They're in year 5. They haven't learned about 1 + 8. That's 9, by the way, if anyone's listening. So for anyone listening at home and you're in year 5, and what that will put you at about maybe 9 or 10 or 11, grow up. Stop listening to this and learn your 9 times tables. But anyone else, go to Drasko's Chicken. It's stupid hot and it's fucking delicious. We're powered by Paywise. If you haven't got a car and you want a car and you're an employed person, Novated yourself a lease. I'll sort you out. If you are Mamba Digital, if you want a website, go and get yourself a website. If you do a poo in your own house or your own business, on one, they'll sort you out. If you've got any need whatsoever to get yourself some cameras or electronics, go to Camera Electronic. If you want to place a wager this weekend on the Gold Rush, you want to place a wager on how many times I will shit this weekend after this, TABtouch is your go-to. Download the app, make an account. TABtouch is your one. I think we've got Whippersnapper Whisky, not sure 100%. We've definitely got Shelter Brewing Co. I've got a beer in my hand right now and it's a Shelter. Get yourself a Shelter. Mamba Digital, On One, Camera Electronic, anything and everything Paywise sponsor us. I sponsor Paywise. We power Adam Simpson. I am just so hot in the face. Please. Simo did not get to the Christmas party. His wife did, and apparently Nikki got to the Christmas party by herself because Simo wanted a night at home by himself. Of course he did. That's just nomenclature. Nomenclature for I just want to sit home and have a wank. Good on you. Powered by Paywise. I'll see you next week.